A live look at downtown Jacksonville, where the city's fireworks spectacular ended just moments ago, and you watched it live right here on Channel 4. A lot of people just now getting into their cars and then trying to head home for the night. Traffic is expected to be heavy leading out of downtown for the next hour or so. Here's a look at the fireworks tonight on the St. Johns River, in case you missed them. This is just one of 5 displays the city of Jacksonville put on all around town, all happening just minutes ago. News4JAX reporters Alicia Hatcher and Marilyn Parker have been busy covering the festivities today, and we begin with Marilyn live in Riverside. Marilyn?
What a beautiful night it was. We were able to see people watch the spectacle in the sky. You heard a lot of oohs and ahs. And I want to ask this person right here, how you doing, sir?
Very good.
How did you think the fireworks went tonight? How did you feel after that show?
Very patriotic. I think Jacksonville did a wonderful job. It's wonderful to be a part of this wonderful city. They did a great job.
And do you think Jacksonville can compare? I hear some Duvals behind me, actually.
Yes.
Do you think Jacksonville and the way we do fireworks can compare to any other city?
Any other city in this country. We did a wonderful job tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and get home safely, okay?
Thank you. God bless America.
Thank you. And you can see, they had their lawn chairs out. They were lining up the Riverwalk to see it. There were so many people here, at least a couple hundred, just right under or next to the Acosta Bridge, still lit up in that red, white, and blue. A lot of excited faces, and you were able to see so many people who wanted to come out and support those local vendors. A lot of people sat down in the grass, and the kids were playing on the front lawn there with the music playing. It was a very, very nice evening, and now folks are starting to clear out. So, of course, authorities want you to take precaution and be patient with them as they try to navigate through traffic to get everyone home safely tonight. But again, another 4th of July celebrated here in Jacksonville. A lot of happy, smiling faces. A perfect way to end the night celebrating independence. We're live underneath the Fuller Warren Bridge. Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Marilyn. Well, Jacksonville Beach had its own fireworks celebration tonight at the pier. Many people have been out at the beaches all day, enjoying the sand and the sun. Taking a live look from our DOT camera on JTB as we check on traffic heading away from the beach. It looks like smooth sailing so far. News4JAX reporter Alicia Hatcher is joining us live in Jax Beach. Alicia, are there still people out there celebrating?
So, Kent, Brianna, before we were coming on air, we were trying to figure out which side of the pier to stand on because people are still lighting fireworks on both sides of us because we're sitting up here on the pier. There are people out here for hours. There are still people out here right now. We can see some people are lighting, I don't know, some sparklers or something along those lines. And so they're still out here enjoying the 4th of July festivities. Thousands of family and friends gathered at Jacksonville Beach to celebrate the 4th of July. People are out here decked out in their red, white, and blue to show their patriotism. We caught up with some people who say independence means a lot to them.
Being in the military kind of has a little bit of, in the heart, a little bit for all my, fallen friends and stuff like that. It's a big deal to me.
If you are lighting fireworks this evening, you want to use caution. Like yesterday when we spoke to a fireworks expert, they told us to always have a bucket of water or a fire extinguisher next to you and to have a safe distance when you are lighting those fireworks. For now, reporting live at Jax Beach, Alicia Hatcher, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Alicia. And while most of us enjoy the 4th of July and the fireworks, some of our News4JAX viewers feel differently. We asked viewers how they felt about fireworks going off in their neighborhood. One person says, I dread it because the neighbors continue to shoot off fireworks that sound like exploding rockets until 1 or 2 in the morning. It scares me and my cats, and the neighbors just don't care. Tom Barr says, my wife and I love the fireworks. However, we have a small mini Dachshund who's terrified, and there's no apparent product to ease his symptoms. Then Mike says, I dread irresponsible or intoxicated people from setting off fireworks that may land on my roof and catch my house on fire. Comment on what you think about fireworks under this story on our website. You'll find it at news4jax.com.